Big movement. Yeah. Yep. Well, what do we have here then? A fucking leg day. Oh, so safe to say my legs are sufficiently afoot. But yeah, that was interesting, to say the least. I had some lifts that went really well, other lifts that didn't. We did. I think, did we fail any sets? I don't think I failed any sets. I did do some ego lifting because I got bored. What else did we do that was interesting? Oh yeah. So main reason for me, I didn't actually reduce the weight, to be fair. I looked on my plan, and because I've changed the way I squat, I'm meant to be doing a little bit lighter, so I ended up doing 140. I was going to do 150, but I could only half squat it, so we done 140. Well, 145 was what I ended up working out, but we logged it down as a 140 because we've done doubles, 150, 145 for doubles. But like, even going into the gym today, I've had a knee injury, so I've been going to the doctor about it, the physiotherapist. It's called your VMO, your vacius medialis oblique or some shit like that. Basically, it's one of the 4 parts of your quad, and it's the one that sits on the inside, and it attaches to your kneecap or some shit. But long story short, mine's inflamed, and that's caused partly from my job, because I'm a mechanic, so you know, I'm up and down all day on my knees. God, that makes me sound like a prostitute. I'm up and down all the time. Like, you know, it is what it is, putting a lot of pressure on the knees, and it's putting a lot of pressure on that muscle, and it's causing inflammation in those ones that the physio can find. There could be others, they have said that. So what I've been doing is I have been exercising them, but today I had a lot of time getting down at work. I use a kneeling mat to help soften it, but I mean, not even a kneeling mat's gonna stop this fat fuck from causing damage kneeling down, you know what I mean? Like, I'm heavy. I'm heavy. So yeah, we'll just have to live with that. Did mean that I couldn't get my full range of motion on them on some exercises, like the beginning spots. So you just had to work it, you know, like, and work at what we could do. So I may not have hit depth, but I got as fucking close as I can, which might have been like CrossFit fucking competition depth for weight. But otherwise, everything went really well. I attempted a 362 kilo leg press. That was interesting. I didn't do it, but I failed, but I attempted it. I did hit a 342, so whatever that is in pounds, 342 kilos. So that's like a 700 pound. So I know it's above 650. And that was heavy, that hurt. But I got one. Could have probably got 2, but as I stood up. So here's how I know that I worked that exercise well. I stood up and I fell back down. Like, my body was like, no, stay. So yeah, I had to sit down on that one. On my leg curls, because I had to swap my leg curls and my calf raises because of the machines being in use. I had to swap them around, and my leg curl, I have increased the weight. I did have a spotter just to help me ease off the tension a little bit on the last set, just so I could really squeeze it out. And I didn't step off the machine, I slid off it. I slid, landed on the floor, and I had to find my Crocs, because I lost my Crocs. And yeah, I was on the floor. That was heavy. That hurt. I'll be feeling them tomorrow. But yeah, what else did we do? It was funny. I had a chat. So I had a chat with the gym manager today, because that calf raise machine, now I maxed that out weeks ago. The maximum it'll do on the machine is 186 kilos. So I've maxed this machine out, and I'm doing like 15, bashing them out. So I beckoned him over. I'm like, mate, any tips on making this harder? He's like, looks at the weight. He's like, in the nicest way possible, you might need to find a new gym. It's like, shit. But how can I make this harder? So we had a chat. About time under tension. And he said, so you want it athletic up, do an isometric hold, and then control the eccentric, basically. It was a very long way of saying that, but that's what he was telling me. And yeah, so I started doing a 2 second up. Sorry, a 1 second up, 2 second hold, 4 second eccentric movement. And that is the first time in probably like 3-4 weeks that I've actually struggled at the end of calves and really felt them working. It's not often that I feel my calves working. and I liked it. I will buy that man a beer. He has earned it. Yeah, that's how my day went. Tomorrow, we will be doing push B, so shoulders, chest, triceps, big movements, fun times, a little bit of crying, hopefully we won't poo ourselves, all the fun stuff. But that sounds like a tomorrow problem anyway. It's late because I really did take my time today. And I need to go and get food. And I need to make this video. And I need to sleep and rest and recoup and everything. So, loading out.